Everyone, welcome to Fiaura. So today we have an armored warfare video for you guys. Now this is the Centauro 105mm version, so it's the small version of the Centauro. The TDs in armored warfare, they're so silly. This one just so happens to pack a 105mm gun, a lot of angry, and a lot of fun. In the meantime, I am on, I believe this is Cold Strike, driving around, getting set up with these AFVs to provide Overwatch covering fire. Now, the problem I have found with playing tank destroyers, and armored warfare at least, you can't be a frontline vehicle. You get shredded. You have to actually be a sniper. It's a forced role, which makes Fiaura very unhappy with tank destroyers. Ooh. Ow. However, they pack a hell of a punch. Basically, they are all firepower and mobility and nothing else. Also, I think the shadow system over eclipses the tanks a little bit. Graphically, it doesn't look as nice. And we just froze there for a second. There we go. Sorry about that. It's also really hard to judge because the tank destroyer rounds are stupid high velocity. So for me, it's a big adjustment from, say, playing my other vehicles to playing the tank destroyer because of just how high velocity the rounds are. And there's the RNG and accuracy for you. Full zoom shots, long range, multiple shots, nothing hits. And that went up and hit the turret. That didn't. Finally. 6 rounds, finally get a hit. I see a little light tank. Nope, no shot. And I now know that I am within spotting range of that BMP. The Centauro also, as you can see, doesn't have the most gun elevation. So while sitting here on the side of this hill, I am having a lot of trouble actually bringing the gun to bear. And our Leopard 2 AV was just taken out by enemy fire. My team has been demolished. This is why PvP is not fun in armored warfare, is because I've done well. I've already exceeded my hit points and damage, and my team is just dead.
Identify. Hostile tank.
I see that swing fire is a threat and realize I can't cross the bridge because the swing fire or the Bradley over there will spot me on the way across and I will get shredded. Now, the Centauro does get an ERA K-Drummer upgrade, which will stop heat shells and anti-tank guided missiles, but not sabos. And most people just spray sabos. They don't actually change ammunition. Also, the Centauro has no gun depression. As you can see, as I'm trying to manipulate as best I can the round here. There we go. Tag, you're it. I'm trying to do minimal exposure and kill this chieftain. Which, again, full zoom shot, edge of the reticule. That happens way too much, Obsidian. I know I've complained about it a lot, but you guys are doing nothing in the next EA patch to fix that.
Target destroyed.
Constantly goes to the edge, the edge, the edge, never goes to the center most of the time.
Ceremony. He nailed us.
Failed to penetrate. Did track him.
Up. Identified threat destroyed.
There's a kill.
Hostile PC.
Up, I'm dead. That is a AFB shooting me in the rear. Nothing I can do about it. He got behind me and he shredded 1,000 hit points, or the 700 hit points I had before I could even turn my turret. And from here, it's just a matter of waiting for them to finish demolishing the team. I took 2 kills. I'm happy with that. I did a lot of damage. I'm happy with that. Not exactly happy with the results of the team. Oh well. What can you do? I'm sorry, guys. I've had a lot of matches in Armored Warfare where this is a result. I do an excellent job, and then the rest of my team doesn't. So, I did 2,997 damage, twice my HP in damage. 1 tank, the chieftain there, I did its entire hit point pool. I have 2 kills, and over 1,000 reputation. But it is a loss. Which means I gained some credits. That's the good news. I did gain some credits. But we're going to move on. We're not going to dwell on a defeat. Also, every shot I fired was full zoom. Only half of them actually hit the target. Every shot I fired was full zoom. Half of them hit the target. RNG is too random in this game, I swear. Operation Snakebite and the upgraded Centauro. As you can clearly see, I now have the upgraded Sabo round, the upgraded heat shell. And why is this so tiny? And we are going to demolish our way through this.
Knock it down.
I really want them to implement a replay system very soon. Because recording these via fraps and then having to convert them to a usable video and then having to convert that
Ammo up.
to a recorded video, it's getting really, really difficult sometimes. Ooh, chieftain.
Threat
Good
destroyed.
night, chief. Normally there's some spawns up here, but apparently they have modified this PvE map. Because they're not here. And we are moving down towards the village, and of course there is the camping BMP3, who's not dead.
Damn it, they hit us hard.
And out of the 2 main battle tanks, another Centauro that were spotted, I'm the one shot. Go figure. So I just get set up here and I'm like, I know somebody shot me. There you are. Eat it. Eat my enraged Sabo round. I know, well, oh well. Overkill is never a thing. And we are now advancing forward. Hopefully, going to be able to smash these guys. Now, the Centauro is... And there's that graphical bug. You're looking through bushes at a tank. Your hit indicator indicates green, but since you're in sniper mode, you can't actually see the outline, so you don't actually know where or what you're shooting. So now I'm aiming without sniper mode. Because outside of sniper mode, it's not a problem. He's dead. Let's move on in here. I need this T-72A to go first, however. He's the main battle tank. He has the armor. I don't. And I am gonna go over... Oh, God. Physics. Obsidian, do you like hiding rocks in bushes just like Wargaming? Do your map designers have that trollish nature about them? You can tell me. One of the most annoying things in World of Tanks, you drive through a bush and slam into a rock and you're like, that's not fair. I get positioned where I can fire downrange from long range, and it turns out, oh wait, I don't have any shots from here. We're gonna play this one loose. By loose, I mean I'm in front of everyone. Hey Chieftain, how's your day? Does it suck yet? Oh, you're dead. You're really dead. Now, the Centauro does have a really small profile, and therefore it's hard to hit. Oh, come on. That was a low roll. That should have been my kill. Oh, well. So that's why I'm able to hide behind this tiny house from all this incoming fire. I flubbed that shot. That was not an RNG thing. That was me just missing. Take care of you. Incoming fire. I'm hiding behind the smallest piece of rubble, one of the smallest pieces of rubble on the battlefield. And his ERA stopped a Sabo round. Wish my ERA would do that. As you can see, I'm just hiding behind this little bitty house and just letting them pummel it because there's like a tiny sliver of a shot. But because of how random the RNG is here, that sliver of a shot is actually really, really difficult to make. And run flat tires. I don't care that you shot my tire out. I honestly don't. I just wish this thing had ERA on the hull and the front of the turret. It doesn't. I ricocheted something? I'm made of military aluminum with less than 100 millimeters of armor, and I bounced something? Alright, well, I guess I'm going to spam the heat. And in here, that means extra damage, not, you know, higher penetration. Ow! Yeah, you do not want to get hit by this thing repeatedly. It will tear you up. And RNG finally says, nope, Fiaura, you're going to take a hit to the face. Hey there! How are you, Mr. M60? Do you have a shot? I think you have a shot. I think you fired. I think I'm going to plant another one inside of your turret! And again, just using that house the whole time to shield me while I move back and forth between the enemy shots, put out rounds, and then hide again. I lost a lot of hit points doing that. But since our main battle tanks, I mean our M60A3 just now took the lead, and since our main battle tanks didn't want to take the lead, it made more sense to me to sit back and do it myself. And then I run into a BMP3. Ow. That I bounce! Now here's one problem I've seen with the AI. It has no killer instinct. That BMP3 should be going, ooh, kill! And come flying up at me full speed. Instead, it's sitting still. I wait for it to confirm the engagement with our M60, i.e. the flash from firing, and then I come down on him with all righteous fury. Takes care of that shit. Now if you notice, there's one thing about the Centauro with these PvE matches that happens quite a bit. I'm running low on bullets. I've got 9 Sabo, 3 heat, and 5 hash left. That's my entire ammo load. That's all I got left. And we still haven't spawned the main event. What's even weirder is they're improving how PvE in the next patch, which is awesome, but at the same time, there's no indication they're going to improve the rewards. Obsidian, PvE is the best thing going for your game right now. I would be making it super awesome. I would improve the rewards because that's the biggest thing, right? That's our biggest complaint about it. That's our only complaint about it, besides the AI needing some improvements. And now I am dumping shells, everything I have. I am switching over to heat rounds because these are light tanks and AFVs, and I am just pouring out into them. Basically, in the back of my head right now, I'm going, please don't see me, please don't see me. I will die horribly. I will die so horribly if you spot me. And again, just firing shot after shot into these guys. I have 35 health left. And I'm tied with the other Centauro for kills. Though I have almost no hit points, and he still has a good jump. Take out that guy. And wail on this guy some more. Oh my god, another one? You can't be serious. I'm running out of ammo. Okay, that Sheridan's dead. That was a really low roll, too. That's the other thing, the roll. The RNG in general, like the rolls for damage and the actual rolls to hit, is way too random. Good night, Stingray. Oh, here's my last heat shell. Fire in the hole. Now, he didn't die. I should plant another HE shell up there right now. Because I just saw the shot. But I've only got 5 shells left. I can't afford to miss. Because I've only got my 5 hash rounds left. That's it. And I've since switched this thing over to carrying 2 more Sabo, another Sabo, and another heat round. Hash to a light tank. It's so dead. It's so tasty. Nom 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 nom. And with these PvE missions and tank destroyers, I find it very consistent that you run out of ammo. I don't know if it's their high rate of fire or what, but I consistently just run out of shells with this thing. Figure drive in, cap it out, be done with it. Pray the arty doesn't fire a blind shot. And there's a graphical glitch. Obsidian. Hey. Hey. Hey, get your shit together. In all seriousness, 13,000 damage, 13.5, 5,000 above the other Centauro, and multitudes above the rest of the team. In PvE, tank destroyers are freaking monsters. And if you were to go into PvP and have decent scouts and an MBT, you could really make a really good team of death out of these things. Hit at least 80% of 20 or more shots with 2,000. See, I didn't have RNG problems then, but then again, everything was at point blank range for me. I think the longest shot I took was 200 meters. And all that work, and I gain 1,033 XP and 20,000 credits. That was a lot more work than the PvP match. A lot longer than the PvP match. Exact same credit game. PvP and PvE should make the same amount of money for the same time investment. Okay, Obsidian? That's what we want. Because PvE is the best thing going for your game right now. We should totally be able to just make a huge profit. And be rather happy about it. In the meantime, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope to see you in the next one. Please like and share, and check out the patronage page, as well as the other wonderful videos. And don't forget to sign up for your free stuff. You only have 3 more days till the sign-up cutoff happens. But I guess that's about everything for right now. I will see you in the next video, and I will see you on live stream for World of Warships with Tanks for the Memories later this evening. But in the meantime, this is Fiaura signing out, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye-bye. 100 meters, you're spotted. Doesn't matter what class of vehicle you're driving. Which makes the only viable tactic for remaining invisible to just flat out stay out of people's view range. Which has made the game incredibly snipey. I hate to say that, but it's really snipey. And I'm gonna move down here, and I'm gonna see about taking shots, and I realize, oh wait, I don't have gun depression. You got big defect with the LAV 300, lack of gun depth. It has some, but it doesn't have a lot. Battlefield anymore. So yeah.
Identify.
Now in Armored Warfare, this tank, as you guys can see, I'm fighting from the low tier position. I'm fighting tier 6s. However, this tank does have its advantages. What do I mean by that? Well, that's what I mean. The missile is a great equalizer versus tier 6. But at the same time, you're still a tier 4. Which means, and you're still an M60. You're not even really an M60. You're not even really an M60 Super Patent with upgraded armor.